Imagine you're watching Netflix, intending to enjoy just one episode before heading to bed. But then the credits roll, and the next episode starts playing automatically. You glance at the clock, shrug, and think, one more won't hurt. Before you know it, you're 3 episodes in, exhausted, and wondering if you lack self control. But maybe it's not entirely you. The autoplay feature on Netflix is designed to keep you watching, nudging your behavior in a subtle but significant way. This idea that the things we interact with influence how we behave applies to many parts of our lives. Take driving, for example. Imagine you see someone speeding on the highway, weaving in and out of lanes. It's natural to blame the driver, and their choices undoubtedly play a role. But have you ever considered the design of their car? A powerful sports car, with its low slung body and roaring engine, encourages speeding in a way that a minivan simply doesn't. The car shapes the behavior of the person using it. Or consider something as simple as your dinner plate. Studies show that people eat more when using larger plates. It's not because they're hungrier, it's because the plate's size distorts their perception of how much food they're consuming. The things we use influence our behavior, often without us even realizing it. The same principle applies to how we work. If your desk chair is uncomfortable or your screen strains your eyes, you're less likely to focus for long periods. It's easy to feel like you're being unproductive, but the tools around you, your chair, your monitor, may be quietly influencing your ability to work. Even your morning coffee routine is shaped by the tools you use. If making coffee requires grinding beans, boiling water, and carefully measuring, you might only brew a cup of coffee when you really want one. But if you have a one touch coffee machine, you're more likely to drink cup after cup simply because it's so easy. The coffee machine itself is steering your consumption. These examples highlight an important lesson. Sometimes a person's actions aren't solely a reflection of their willpower, preferences, or character. The tools they interact with often nudge them towards specific behaviors. This doesn't mean we're powerless. It means we need to recognize the influence our tools have on us. By becoming aware of the biases in the tools we use, we can take back control, ensuring that our actions are driven by our decisions and not the tools themselves. Start by asking questions about the things you use daily. What behaviors do they encourage? Are they helping you achieve your goals, or are they steering you away from them? Rather than focusing on willpower or self control, take a look at the tools you use every day. Being mindful of the tools in our lives encourages us to live deliberately. It sharpens our awareness of how subtle forces shape our actions and gives us the clarity to decide whether those forces align with our values. The tools around us are not neutral, they have biases. When we master our tools, instead of letting them master us, we reclaim our ability to shape our own lives.